Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support on my channel. It means the world to me. I'm so happy to be connecting with your energy today. I hope you guys have a very beautiful week ahead. I think this reading will be up on Monday, if I'm correct. So if you're watching this Monday morning or later on, whenever you come across this, I hope that you have a very beautiful week. This is just going to be your weekly check-in, see what the vibes are like, see what you guys need to look out for, be aware of, and kind of how to handle the energy that's at play and what to expect, okay? If you enjoy, if this reading helps, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below on how you can book. And yeah, Gemini, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on for you for this upcoming week. What's going on for my Geminis, please? Show me clearly. Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this week ahead? What do my Geminis need to know, look out for, or be aware of? You guys are very quiet. So this might be a specific message. That just knocked my crystal. Okay, we got the peacock coming out. Let's see. And the bear. Got the bear and the peacock. And I'm going to get you one more for Gemini for this week ahead. Thank you. Scorpion. Okay. Elk at the bottom. So we have air energy, we have earth, and we have fire. We got a lot of earthiness. We are in Taurus season, and you know, your birthday is just around the corner, Gemini. So it's like, get grounded, prepare yourself, because once it hits your birthday, once the sun moves into Gemini, I feel like that's when things are going to really start to like progress. Okay, so we just had the full moon in Scorpio a couple days ago. You might have been really feeling that energy. It's really giving you a lot to think about, to sit, to reflect, to ponder, to kind of evaluate. There's some information that you may have gained on the weekend or a few days ago that you're kind of just trying to digest and sit on. Okay, the energy of the peacock is telling me like there's a situation on the surface, it appears one way, but beneath the surface there's another way. There's different perspectives, or there might be some sort of information that you are able to kind of clear out. We are also in Mercury retrograde, so information right now might be a little bit confusing. There's still a lot of like missing puzzle pieces. There's still things that may not make full sense right now. You might not have full clarity, but just give it some time. Just watch how things unfold in the next couple of days. Like even just the realizations that you're gonna have, or conversations, or things that just start to reveal themselves even just after that eclipse. It would not surprise me if this week there might be some sort of realization or information that comes in that makes you feel a different way, or see something a different way, or it just seeing something under a different light. So right now, this energy, kind of the beginning of the week, or when you're clicking on this reading, when you listen to this, you might be more in this list like, okay, let me just keep my eyes peeled. Let me wait for more information to come in. Let me not jump to conclusions, because there's a situation that appears one way on the surface, but beneath the surface, beneath what we see, there's something else that we're not aware of, that we're not seeing. It's kind of giving Four of Cups energy. I'm kind of feeling Four of Cups. Like that's the image that just comes to mind. Like you might be focusing on like maybe the negatives, or like what you may have lost, or what you might have missed out on, but later on, maybe this week, you're gonna realize, oh, thank God that happened, or oh my God, redirection, or oh my God, it wasn't actually what I thought. I assumed this thing, or I was thinking this thing about this person, this situation, but oh my God, turns out it's actually this, turns out it's actually that, or oh my God, like, you know, like that's the vibe. Okay, moving into kind of like the middle of the week, that's when you're going to start to feel more progress, where there's going to be starting to be more movement. That's when you're going to start to know, okay, this is the steps I need to take, or this is the direction I'm going down, or this is now I know more about this information, now I can take action. Okay, because the bear is about taking action. The bear is about moving through even the discomfort, right? Because think about it, you probably are just tired, or maybe you're feeling a little lethargic or lower energy. Again, we got the Scorpion that came out, so there's a little bit of that eclipse energy from Scorpio that we just went through. So you're kind of moving with caution. There's kind of, I don't know if you're kind of like paranoid this week or kind of on guard or kind of on the defense, there is this like protective energy that you have around you, or maybe this is representing your spirit guides, your angels really protecting your energy. But I feel like overall your vibe this week, Gemini, you're very like suspicious, or like you have your eye on something or someone, or you're just kind of like, you know, you're being very careful, or you're moving with caution this week, or it's advised to. If you're not doing that, you know, Spirit's kind of just saying like, keep your eyes peeled. Just keep your eyes peeled. There's something about the eyes here, right? Again, with the peacock, where it's just like, what are you seeing? What are you not seeing? Also, reading between the lines of what people are saying versus people's action. There's definitely something between like thoughts and words versus action. Right? Because you can say and talk all you want, but if you don't follow through with action, then it doesn't mean shit. You know, so that's another message coming through just for someone out there. The bear, some of you guys might be getting into more of like a healthier routine, or you're starting some sort of you're making some sort of adjustment to your day-to-day life or your approach. Again, it's giving me 4 of Cups energy, where it's like if you've been feeling really stuck or bored or unfulfilled or just like unmotivated, I see like this week would be a really good time to like switch things up in your day-to-day life, or just maybe like picking something new up, or this is a great time for like newness, or like just doing something different with your energy that you haven't done before. Then we also have the Scorpion. So Scorpion is a little bit more of like this feisty, fiery energy. Again, kind of could be tying in with that eclipse that we had in Scorpio, but this is towards near the end of the week, where you're feeling like kind of on guard or on edge or a little bit edgier. And there is something your intuition is telling you, right? Your intuition is saying something, and it's really important that you listen to that you trust your instincts, okay? Scorpios, maybe you got some strong Scorpio placements, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, but Scorpios naturally have that deep intuition, that deep inner knowing. Every sign does, but Scorpios are known to be like pretty damn psychic, pretty damn intuitive. So really tap in and channel that inner Scorpio energy. We all carry all the zodiacs in our signs, in our natal chart, right? We have all the freaking signs, so everybody has Scorpio. So unleash that scorpionic energy. This is kind of a vibe of like rising from the ashes, especially if you've been going through challenges or things have been not the easiest. I know in the last reading we did like last week, don't remember the details, but I remember it was like heavier vibe. So if that was your reading last session that we had, I see that you guys are really rising from those struggles, or rising from that heaviness, or just really getting back in your power, getting back in your strength, and like not backing down. You may have backed down for a moment, or you may have had like a few moments or a few days where you weren't feeling your best self, but I see you guys really bouncing back, like all right, back like you never left. Yeah, you guys are showing up here strong, resourceful, independent. You know yourself. You're grounded in yourself. You guys are really just, you know your freaking worth here. I see, wow, rabbit reverse. I normally don't read the animal cards in reverse, but the rabbit is a very anxious, kind of 9 of Swords, fearful, overthinking, jittery, nervous, suspicious kind of vibe. It's reverse. So this telling me that you guys are overcoming your fears, or overcoming like negative beliefs, or overcoming challenging circumstances, and like you guys are just like remaining very strong and grounded, and knowing like anything that comes your way, you will head through it, you will survive, you will thrive, okay? You're not gonna just survive, you're gonna freaking thrive, and you're gonna fly, okay? So awesome. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get the specifics. I was drawn to use the vice versa deck for you guys, so we're gonna use this deck for today. Let's see what's going on for you for this week, okay? Get the specifics for Gemini. What can Gemini expect? What does Gemini need to look out for, be aware of? What's going on? You could be searching for something, or like looking for something. Maybe you misplaced something. Or if that resonates with you, you're like, yeah, I lost something today. I lost my keys, or I don't know. I'm sure you'll find it. There's this vibe where it's just like, are you searching for something? Because I just got the image of like, you know, bears coming out of hibernation. They're like searching for berries. Like that's the vibe that just comes to mind. It's like, you know, it's springtime. They're on the hunt. They're looking around, trying to fend for themselves. Like, I don't know if that could be for somebody. It's like you're going to find what you're looking for. You're going to find what you're searching for. All right, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? If you're looking at even at the information, if you're searching for something, you're searching for some sort of truth, you're searching for some sort of clarity, I see you getting that. Anyways, we have the Nine of Cups coming out. Very gorgeous, very beautiful, imaginative energy, where it's just like, this is about believing in the magic, believing in the impossible, right? I'll show you the card later, but it's like she's floating, which is like tapping into a little bit of that delusion, right? Really believing, not having any doubts, or just feeling supported in your dreams, really. All right, what's going on for Gemini for the week ahead? What can my Geminis expect? Maybe it's like you're searching for some sort of proof or some sort of evidence that something is working out. You're like, you're looking for the signs, being like, yes, I am on the right path, or yes, I do have the opportunity, or yes, I am supported. Like, there's going to be signs all around you that you need to look out for and be aware of. We also have the King of Pentacles. I see you guys coming into stability this week. I feel like you guys are really feeling much more grounded. Thank God. That's that earthy Taurus energy that is in the air. Yeah, even on your bottom, we have the Two of Pentacles. Things are really balancing out for you. You might have a decision to make, but I don't really see you struggling with that. But anyways, let's pull a couple more cards, or one more card for Gemini. What do my Geminis need to look out for, be aware of? Hangman, Pisces energy. All right, and at the bottom, King of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the Ten of Wands. All right, we'll talk about that. Okay. So yes, you guys, there's something that's something on a standstill, all right? There's a little bit of some standstill vibes, a little bit of standstill energy with the Hangman. You might be asking for advice, or this might be a week where you could lean on some friends for support, or family for support. Obviously someone that you trust, leaning on them for support, leaning on them for some guidance. Maybe if you're looking for like financial advice, or an advisor or something like that, or you're looking into like making some sort of investment here, or something that's affecting like your long-term future. I don't know if you're thinking about buying a car right now. You might want to wait. We are in Mercury retrograde, but hey, life happens. Sometimes you can't plan things, they just happen, and sometimes you got to make decisions regardless of if it's in retrograde or not, like Gatorade. Mercury and Gatorade is like that's so funny. But yeah, Mercury retrograde, y'all, don't let the stars dictate your life, but just don't rush into anything either, okay? This is a very slow moving energy. So it's like this week ahead, just don't feel rushed or pressured into making any choices or decisions or commitments. Like really weigh out your options and consider all possibilities. You see in this Ace of Pentacles, this side, there's many different doors that you could walk through, right? And again, noticing these people here. So it's like there might be something about like the people that you're connecting with, doors that will open with the people that you meet, the people that you come into contact with. They may have some sort of offer for you. There might be an offering because of someone that you are connected to. All right, we'll look into this, get a little bit more detail here, but this might be involving not just you, but probably other people. Same with that Hangman, where it's just like there could be, maybe there's like, if you're working with someone, it's like coming up with some sort of business plan, or like there's something about team effort or group effort here. Maybe you're taking on some sort of leadership role if you are managing, or if you are gaining some sort of like higher position. Yeah, like this is the beginning of that, or you're coming into some sort of opportunity where you might be like showing up as a leader here, because the King of Pentacles, he is a natural leader. He is also a provider. So it's like, I see you coming into a time in your life where you are like providing others with support, or yeah, like you might be giving support. You might just be like helping someone else in need. Maybe it's not necessarily you who's needing help, but there could be someone around you that you are supporting, or, take it however it applies. You might need the support. Maybe there's someone coming in to support you, or it's like you're supporting someone this week. Okay. Yeah, like I feel like there's a practical solution or a practical plan to achieving some sort of goal or some sort of dream, right? This Nine of Pentacles and that, no, Nine of Cups, y'all. Nine of freaking Cups. But look at that, like it's supported, right? Her dreams, her hopes, it's supported. Although she's floating and it's almost like, is this just a dream? Is this reality? It's like, no, it's here, it's happening. It's actually opening up, expanding. There's many different doors that you could walk through, but each door will lead to this wish fulfillment. So you're right on track, Gemini. Yeah, you're right on track. I feel like help is coming, or there's some sort of help or assistance. See, because look at this. So we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Wands. So this could be really representing where you've been struggling, or the areas that have been more challenging or very burdening, very like restraining or restrictive. Like I'm really with this Queen of Pentacles, because on the other side it's like very abundant, right? There's all this room for growth, and there's all these flowers and all this greenery here, whereas on the back side it's like, well, there's some flowers, but it feels a lot more like stony, like not much can grow here. So it's like, it's imagining like you've been in like this area where, right, you've been experiencing some sort of stagnancy, or it's been kind of stuck, or there's been some delays perhaps, and it's been very exhausting. And it's like, next thing you know, you have one thing pop up and you deal with that, and then it's another thing, and then you're like, okay, I gotta deal with that, and then it's just like another thing and another thing and another thing. It's like constantly just challenges, but you're like, okay, I got it, I'll figure it out, like I always do. But, you know, there's moments where Queen of Pentacles reverse, you might be feeling spread thin, you might be feeling exhausted, you might be feeling unmotivated, or even doubtful or fearful, right? That's when we really feed into those shadowy selves, or shadow selves, where, you know, we feel a little not the best, not the strongest, a little triggered. But that's where it's interesting, because then we have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups, where it's like there's emotional support coming in, or there's someone here that you're connecting with. This could be romantic, right? For sure. If you have something that's up your alley, if that's something you're looking for, there could be someone here who's offering you emotional support, though. It doesn't just have to be romantic. It's support in relationships, right? That's the vibe, where there's a supportive person who's either in your life or coming into your life, or there's some sort of help that is coming in to, you know, lessen some of this baggage. Like, you don't have to carry this all by yourself. You don't have to go through this alone. I don't know if you notice this here, but in the Ten of Wands reverse, which reverse is all about release, letting go. There's these buildings in the distance where it's like, you know, probably lots of people live in those buildings. So community, relying on your community, relying on your people. I think that's what was in your last reading. I think we had the crow in your last reading, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't really remember readings once I send them off. I was like, they're gone from my memory. But I believe in your last reading, I think you had the crow. And it was something about community, or relying on your community, or coming into some sort of community, joining a community. Maybe you're joining some sort of club, or some sort of event, or some sort of like, you know, like a team of some sort. There's some sort of team that you could join, or you might have an opportunity to join some sort of team this week, and it's going to be really good. Like, the people that you end up connecting with, or the people that you end up working with, or being around, or surrounding yourself with, it's a very good emotional support system. And also, like, even financial, or like, I just see it's something solid in your life. So that's going to really help. Help is on the way. Help is coming. And there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of deep understanding, and like being able to relate. So even with this Two of Cups, there's like the star here. It's like, this is like a wish fulfillment, and this is like a relationship or connection where you can be your most authentic self, and you feel accepted and appreciative, and just like you belong. Like, there's this sense of belonging here. I love that. So we don't have a whole lot of time. I'm trying to keep these weekly readings, you know, so a little short, sweet, but we'll do a little bit of clarifying. I just want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is, and maybe a little bit of insight on this connection here, okay? So can you tell me about this Ace of Pentacles for Gemini for this week ahead? What does Gemini need to know about this opportunity coming in? What is this offer? What is this beginning? Show me clearly what this Ace of Pentacles is for Gemini for this week ahead. What is this offer that's coming in? Ace of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this Ace of Pentacles? We have the Hermit. Virgo energy. You might be connecting with a Virgo. That's that Mercury energy. Page of Pentacles. So this could be something that you've been planning for, or it's been in the works, or there's been like, yeah, okay, Two of Pentacles, sorry, Two of Swords. We also have the Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Death at the bottom. So this is something that you've been planning for, you've been kind of thinking about and piecing it all together. So this offer or this opportunity that's coming in, this is something that you've been either visualizing or working towards getting off the ground, or imagining or picturing or planning. There's this planning vibe here, okay? And it is coming together. I do see you have a decision to make about this. So again, remember what I said. Don't like rush into any choices or decisions. Even that Two of Cups. Two of Cups represents a choice in relationships, or a choice that regards your emotions, your feelings. So your feelings are involved in this decision. You might have to be a little bit more practical. That might benefit you in the long run here. But something's coming together here, and you need to pay attention to the details, right? With this Virgo energy, this Mercury energy, and like I said, we're in Mercury retrograde. It's very important that you pay attention to the details, that you really like make sure everything is clear, because at the bottom of the deck, remember, we had the Seven of Cups, which represents confusion, represents misunderstandings, even having too much on your plate, or just not having all the facts. And remember, with that Peacock, it's like you're searching for some sort of evidence, or you're searching for some sort of info or proof or more answers, right? So you're needing more answers before you can decide, or before you can commit to this, or before this opportunity can get off the ground. You need more info, or you need to plan more, or you need like, oh my god, just like unlock these cards that attacked me. You get the point though, Gemini, you get the point. But I do see you will get your answers regarding this pretty soon, and that will shift a lot. Let me look into this Two of Cups. Let me see this for a second. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Two of Cups for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this connection, this person that they're dealing with? Who is this person? Well, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, which we do have that Pisces vibe out here. Anyways, time at the Two of Cups for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this? We got the Six of Cups. So this is a friend, or someone that you know, someone that you've known, someone who has been part of your life. This could be an old friend. This can be someone that you have a lot of good memories with. Let me pull some more cards on this, but it's like you're very fond of this person. This person's very fond of you. You might have an old friend thinking about you. There could be someone wanting to reach out to you at this time. Let me get more info on this Two of Cups. We have the Moon reverse. There's this Pisces. Some of you, this is Pisces. This is someone with Pisces energy or Pisces placements. The Moon is reversed though. So it's like if there's someone thinking about you, they will reach out, or they will make themselves known. It's like you might be on someone's mind. This could be, this could be something important this week. Tell me this Two of Cups for Gemini. There's something about your past being revealed too, or seeing something from your past in a different way. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Putting something out. What are you putting out? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Maybe they're, okay, it's telling me that there's been some distance here. This could be someone that you're at a distance with, whether this is emotional distance or even physical distance. But even look at this Page of Wands, how in this card, the reverse version, he kind of has this wand like far away. So it's like, is this someone that maybe you have at a distance, or maybe you're pushing someone away, or there's some space, or if someone's been a bit MIA, you're getting answers on that or clarity on that. Yeah, I see you reconnecting with someone. Could be an Aquarius. We've been King of Swords reverse though. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There's something here. Has someone been like, let me see. Has someone been just like holding back, or really just consumed with their money, or maybe someone hasn't been in the best frame of mind mentally, and they've been kind of like putting you at a distance, or choosing money over you? Like, is that it? What is this? I see that something is, we have the Magician and Death, like something is shifting, something is changing, you're changing, the ball's in your court. Ball's in your court with the Magician to Death. Oh, what the hell? Where is this? Queen of Swords. Oh, we have a pair? Where did you come from, Queen of Swords? We have a pair to the King to the Queen, except the King is in reverse. So it's like, there's someone here, you're a sharpshooter here, and there's someone who maybe has been the opposite of that. So it's like getting on the same page, or there could be a conversation you have. I don't know if you have much to give to this though. If you're resonating with this, nonsense. I don't know. We have the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse, and also, wow, the Eight of Cups in the World. So it's like, if you're resonating with this, where you feel like someone's been distant or MIA or not been making you a priority, or can kind of been, you obviously have a past together and you care about this person, there's love here, or like, you know, you care about them, but it seems here, I think you're putting some distance here, or you're moving on from them, or maybe this is something that you're letting go. I don't know. All right, but I see you like moving away, or like moving away from some challenging energy, frustrations, even annoyances, even the ball's in your court. But so there could be someone that you're just like, this isn't wasting my time, or we just don't vibe on the same energy level anymore, the same wavelength anymore. Maybe it's like you could be getting clarity. What is this clarity about, this moon reversed? You could be getting info that someone's not happy with you, or you could be explaining to someone like, I'm not happy with you, or like where things are, because this Page of Wands reversed, they're not happy here. They're kind of peed off. They're kind of annoyed. They're feeling frustrated. They're feeling like every time they go to light this, think about this, like there's this little candle over here. Imagine this flame just keeps getting blown out, blown out, blown out. It's like, and you got to keep lighting it. And then next thing you know, you turn your back, it's blown out again, and you got to light it, and it just keeps getting like, the flame just keeps getting burnt out. It's just like, so there could be a situation here with maybe a person here that's like burning you out, and you're putting distance here, or it's like someone's been burnt out. Maybe that's why they've been MIA. Take it however it applies, y'all. Take it however it applies. But yeah, so that's kind of like your weekly overview of the energy. I hope that this helps. Let me know if it does. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, Gemini, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.